So I've technically already seen this for those who are here. So like this isn't a reaction to it. I'm not like watching this as if it's the first time. But that being said, I would like to go through it again since I have only seen it one time. So without further ado, let's go.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
It was when this happened. I was like,
of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
Looks beautiful. It just looks so nice.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
During Pride Month? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. Okay. We'll stop here for a second. This is technically the one look that we have been given into the visuals of the game. I think visual quality wise, this looks nice. This looks nice. This is how I would hope a remake would look for Ocarina of Time. Why does it kind of look like it's like grown-up Link's head on like little Link's body? I do remember when I first watched this, there was like a little bit of like, okay, it looks good, but like something in my head wasn't clicking. It was not clicking. Maybe it's because I hadn't had my coffee yet. Don't try to get me to think before I've had my coffee. But I was just sitting there like, cool, looks nice. What is it? What am I trying to process here, you know? And that does look like a grown ass head on a tiny child body. Interesting. Oh, that Triforce be glowing. Oh, this Triforce be glowing. Glowing. Ooh. 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 Damn. I'm excited. So, for those who don't know, Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game of all time. And I know sometimes that might feel like a cliche answer to some people, especially like if you're like a millennial. I feel like most millennials end up saying that like Ocarina of Time or maybe like Majora's Mask is their favorite Zelda. I've heard Wind Waker for some as well, but none have hit me like this one has, as far as just like how deeply I got pulled in and how engaged I was with the game. So to see this one get completely remade, I'm like, whoa. Like I'm shook. Like I know we technically got a remake with the 3DS, but that just kind of felt like a upscaled graphics of a game we already played. So I kind of feel like this one, from the look of it that we're getting now, it is going to definitely look much different, but as far as how it plays, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they put some like modern gameplay in there, and what that means could be a lot of different things, to be quite honest. But I would be up for seeing it a little bit different, you know? The thing for me is like, yes, it's like the original is like a very beloved title for me, but I'm also somebody where like, if you're going to fully rehaul and like remake a game from scratch, you may as well like try to make it fit the times that you're putting it in, you know? So do something different with it. Do something that makes it feel like its own game. You could just upscale the graphics, call it a day, and not have any other sort of like imagination behind it, you know, but make it feel like a modern title, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want from it. Like I want this to be the thing that I loved, but like modernized. The thing I like to say, because I know I've heard someone say it before, when it comes to remakes, people like to have that idea of like, oh, this ruined the original. This is just it. No, the original still exists. The original still exists as it is. So you can just still play that. The remake is its own game that exists solely within itself. The original still exists. So it can't ruin your experience of the original because it's not the original. So all that being said, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for this, and let me know if you are as well, because I would love to know.